this is Anita with Workflow Grow. Thank you for joining me for this month's installment of Express Death Stretch, where we stretch your body and we stretch your breath and maybe even stretch your mind a little bit. Our focus this month, it is May 2024, and May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And we're going to focus on just some stretches that you can do to improve your mental well-being during the day. We hold a lot of stress and tension and angst in our shoulders and in our lower back and our hips. So everything that we do today is going to focus on that. And all you need is a chair today. Everything we do is going to be in a chair. So let's get started. All right, hopefully you have got yourself a comfortable chair. So work your seat up towards the edge of the chair so that your feet are firmly grounded in about shoulder width apart. And we're going to start with some sun salutation arms. And that is simply just reaching our arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, really stretch out your spine. And then bring your hands to heart center on your exhale. So this is just waking up your arms and your shoulders. Inhale up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, reach up, releasing a little bit of tension, getting a little blood flow going. Exhale through heart center. 1 more time. Inhale up. Reach, 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 reach. Good. And exhale through heart center. Very good. All right, now bring your arms into goalpost arms. And from goalpost arms, we're going to extend and reach up 1 more time, and then exhale, bring your arms back to goalpost arms, and then press your arms back, so drawing your shoulder blades in towards your spine, and then come back to goalpost arms. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come to goalpost arms, and then press your shoulders back, and goalpost arms 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, goalpost arms. Exhale, draw your shoulder blades in towards your spine. We would spend a lot of time hunching over, and this helps to undo some of that hunching over. Last time, inhale, reach up. And exhale, goalpost. And draw your thoracic spine in. Bring your elbows in towards your spine and come back to center. All right, now with your arms, you can do eagle arms and eagle legs. So eagle legs, first of all, you're going to cross your right leg over your left, and then bring your arms out to the side and wrap your right arm underneath your left. Now, if your shoulder mobility does not allow that, the other option is to put your hands on your shoulders and your elbows towards each other. So either version of this, and at the same time, keeping a nice straight spine and lifting the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. So I'm going to go with the eagle arms. My right arm is under my left arm, and I'm going to inhale and press my forearms up towards the ceiling. So this is creating some opening in my back and in my chest. And then I'm going to exhale and bring my elbows down towards my thighs. So these are seated eagle crunches. And inhale, reach it up. Exhale, crunch it down. 2 more. Pull the pit of your belly in and up as you come down. And then inhale up, press your chest up, forearms up. And exhale down. Last time, inhale up. And exhale down. Now we're going to shake that out and switch sides. Cross your left leg over your right and take your arms out to the side and wrap your left arm under your right or your hands on your shoulders. You want to try to keep your elbows up in alignment with your shoulders if you can, not down here, but up here in alignment with your shoulders. All right, same thing. Inhale, press your forearms up, little baby back bend here, and exhale, bring your elbows down towards your thighs. I should have done this on the other side. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. So inhale up so you can see I've got a slight back bend, and then exhale, crunching it in, pull the pit of my belly back towards my chair. All right, 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, crunch. Inhale up. And exhale, crunch it down. And release that. shake it out. All right, now extend your right leg forward. So I've got my heel planted on the floor, but my left whole foot is planted, and my right heel, my toes are flexed up towards my face. Reach up towards the ceiling and then fold over your front leg. And just keep some uplift in your chest. This is a great hamstring opener here, which your hamstrings get tight, especially if you've been sitting all day. And inhale as you lengthen when you inhale. And as you exhale, try to deepen your fold any amount more. Keep some softness in your leg. So your leg is straight, but your knee has a slight softness in it, a little bend. And one more inhale and exhale, fold a little deeper. And now bring that same knee up into your chest and grab your right knee with your left hand and take your right hand behind you and twist, take your gaze behind to your right hand, to your thumb that's behind you. And again, inhale, reach the crown of your head up. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. One more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And now come back forward and cross your right ankle over your left knee. This is a seated figure 4. This is a great hip opener and lower back opener. So you can stay right here. Your lifted foot is flexed. You can stay right here, putting some pressure on your knee. You can also bring your forearm down to your knee, which puts even a little bit more pressure on there. And once again, inhale, lengthening your spine. Exhale, fold a little bit more, a millimeter, a micromillimeter counts. Any amount more is more. 2 more breaths. And come back to center, and we'll do that on the other side, and we'll be done. So extend your left leg long, keep some softness in your knee, reach your arms up over your head, and fold forward for a nice hamstring stretch. You can take a bind anywhere on your leg to help pull you a little bit closer. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, deepen. 2 more breaths. Try to soften somewhere. And then come on up and bring your knee with you. So first hug your knee into your chest. This is a great little hip opener. Now I'm taking my right hand on my left knee, and I'm going to take my left hand behind me and move my gaze to my thumb behind me. And as I breathe, I'm going to lift the crown of my head up as I inhale. As I exhale, I'm going to try to twist a little bit further back towards my thumb. 2 more breaths. And come back to center slowly and take a seated figure 4. So you're like making the number 4 with your legs. So crossing my left ankle over my right knee. You can push on it a little bit with your hand or bring a little more body weight with your forearm. And connecting to your breath. That's really just as important. Your breathing and connecting to your breath is just as important as the stretching. When we get to our breath work, I'm going to talk a little bit about getting into your parasympathetic nervous system, which is where you rest and digest and where you do your best thinking, your more rational thinking, and which is really good for our mental well-being. And come on back up to seated. All right, so hopefully you feel a little bit looser and a little bit more relaxed and energized at the same time. So stay with me for 1 minute of a breathing technique called the humming breath. All right, see you there. Well, I hope that you found those stretches not only relaxing, but reinvigorating as well. And our breath work today is going to be humming breathing. And so there's a technique to it that I'm going to show you, but humming breathing is a really great stress buster and mental well-being enhancer. What it helps to do is to enhance your parasympathetic nervous system, which is all about rest and digest, good
more rational decision making happens in the parasympathetic nervous system, and it helps to deactivate or minimize your sympathetic activation, which is all about fight or flight, which is good if you really need to survive. But if you're just trying to get through your day, we don't want to constantly stay in our parasympathetic nervous system. So we're going to do 3 rounds of this breathing, and it works simply by, and it feels a little silly, and it really does work. It's very effective. Is you're going to start with taking your fingers and sticking them into your ears, like press on the cartilage in your ear, and just put your hands on your head. And you can open your eyes or close your eyes and take an inhale in, and then hum. And 2 more. Inhale in deeply and hum out your air. One more time. Inhale and hum it out. All right, so that type of breath work, besides just getting you into your parasympathetic nervous system, it also helps you to be more in the moment. And when you're in the moment, you're not necessarily ruminating about things in the past or worrying about things in the future, which is also good for your mental well-being. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, email me at anita@workflowgrow.com. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for joining.